Welcome to day one of Jumping Judi, getting your spark back. I'm so glad you're here. Before we get started today, we're going to go over some basics and then we'll build on it as the week goes. Rebounding is such an amazing tool to help clear your lymphatic system. Our lymph system is stagnant, so we have to help move the lymph fluids along, and a great way to do that is to clear the 7 specific areas that we're going to go over today. I highly recommend that you do this every time you get on the rebounder so that you can accelerate the clearing of your lymphatic system. This is what I have done in my rebounding journey, and I have lost 63 pounds, and I do it every single time I rebound. The order does matter. I see a lot of people that are tapping really hard or they're digging into their skin really hard. You don't need to do that. It is a very gentle movement. Your lymph nodes are directly under your skin. You do not have to press so hard. In fact, you want to be gentle. If you press too hard, you'll bruise. If you bruise yourself, you're doing it too hard. Do this standing on the rebound or on the ground, whatever you're more comfortable with. The first step we're going to do is called your termini. We need to open the termini. This is the major part where all your lymphatic fluid flows through. How you're going to find it is it's above your collarbone, right below your trapezius muscle on both sides. You can clear it by doing it together or one at a time. You're going to want to either use these 2 fingers or these 2 fingers, and you're using a pumping motion, and it's 1 second intervals. So it's press, press, pump, pump. You want to do this 10 to 50 times, depending on how puffy you feel that morning. Next, tonsillar area. You're going to look for the spot that's right at your jawbone, right here, and you're going to press in and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. And you're going to do it 1 second at a time. The next apical, your apical is right below your collarbone, inside the shoulder meat right there on both sides. And you're going to pump that for 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next, you have your armpits. You're going to raise your arm. It's on the inside of your armpit. You'll feel a little pressure right there, and you're going to go up like this. So you're going to close the arm. You're going to do it 10 times on each side. 9, 10. Find the spot. Close, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The next spot is between your belly button and your sternum, right in the middle. So you can kind of measure like this in the middle. It's called your cisterna chyli. Is this again. Find the middle spot and you pump up. This can be a little sore if you're prone to constipation. Don't go too deep, but you do want to do this motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The next is the groin area, right here where the crease is, and you're going to go down 10 times. So if you need to get a wider stance or do this on the ground, and you're pumping down like this, right in that crease area. But you didn't know there was lymph nodes there. And then the last spot is behind your knees. Sorry, you're getting the butt view. It's right behind your knee, and it is in the middle between your 2 hamstrings. So right here, 1, 2, 3, and you'll feel it. You'll feel the little hamstrings, and you're going to pump it on either side. You're going to do that on both legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You always want to close that loop, so you're going to come back to the termini. Again, the termini is right above the collarbone, underneath the trapezius muscle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Every time you get on the rebounder, you want to clear your specific 7 so that you can get the best benefit possible of your rebounding. Since today's day 1, we're going to do a little short lymphatic rebounding, and we'll build on it and start with our basic health bounce. If you have the stability bar up and you need to hold it, go ahead and do that. If you're able to bounce and move your arms a little bit. That is going to give you a little bit more lymphatic movement. You're going to do this for a minute. You can pop your arms like this, or if you want to just let your arms hang down, whatever is best for you. This is your workout. I'm so proud of you for being here. I know that when we're in our midlife and postmenopausal, it can be really hard to see the changes in our body and to realize that I'm gaining weight and there's nothing that I'm doing that's different, and it's because of our hormones. And we tend to lose our spark. I know I did. I'm gonna go to a side tap. You can move your arms however you want. This way, I tend to like to do this for this move. But losing my job, it made me feel like I wasn't good enough when I know that wasn't the case. But it's still hard, especially at 57. So I got this idea right after I got laid off, and I thought, I'm gonna do a series to get your spark back. So that's what we're doing. We're getting our spark back today. All right, we're almost done with this move. The next move is we're gonna do a side twist with arms. And if you're not able to jump, you can just do it softly. Let me show you the difference. If you're able to do this, we're doing it for a minute. You kind of just move your arm, but your legs are still on the mat. If you want to jump up, you can. Just know you're gonna get your heart rate up, and you're probably gonna go into zone 3, which is cardiovascular, which is not bad, but we wanna stay kind of in zone 2. It's a little bit more fat burning mode. All right, about 30 seconds left of this. And then we're gonna do the same motion, but we're gonna put our arms at shoulder height. You could tell I'm getting out of breath. All right, here we go, shoulder height. This way you're working your arms at the same time. Whew, starting to feel a little warm. That's your lymph system moving. It's your heart rate getting up. If this is too much for you, especially if you're new to rebounding, just put your arms down. Don't forget to breathe. Don't worry, after this, we're gonna go to a health bounce so we can all catch our breath. 30 seconds more. But I am very proud of you for showing up, putting yourself first, getting your spark back, whatever that means to you. Get ready for the health bounce. Health bounce. Catch your breath. See, you can get a really good workout. You don't have to jump really high. In fact, if you're wondering what the health bounce is, go back to some previous videos that I have. Go over the proper form. That way you don't hurt your knees, your ankles, or your lower back. Just a soft bounce. And now we're gonna tap side to side. Now if you want to add a little bounce, you can. Keep your form, core tight. What does that even mean? It means tighten your stomach as if someone were going to punch you. Make sure you have a soft bend to your knees. You don't want to lock your knees. You're going to get hurt doing that. Soft bend to the knees. Keep your eyes forward. Slight hinge at the hips. Not too far, you'll lose your balance. Not too far back, you'll lose your balance. Slow down. Gotta just put your arms to the side. We're gonna get ready to do 3 arms up and down. We're slowing down, we're cooling down. Up. Back down. Up. And one more. Thank you so much for being here for day one of getting your spark back. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and like, share, forward it to somebody else. Drop in the comments if you learned something new or how you feel after doing this workout. If you're new to rebounding, I do have a free guide that goes over safety tips and gentle rebounding. The link is below. The rebounder that I use is linked below as well. I will see you for day 2 tomorrow. Be prepared, have your lymph system already cleared because we're gonna go right into the workout tomorrow. I'll see you then.